Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Skywind007. On today's episode, we're going to be looking at this. This is the Grizguard Bear Spray. So it has a 30-foot fog, and it has a high emission fire extinguisher style spray pattern. So it works on all bear species, and it has a 2% capsaicin and related capsaicinoids in the material that it sprays out, and it does have a holster. So this is the holster right here. It's a plastic. It's kind of weird. I wish it was some sort of other material, but I'm sure there's a good reason why you want that. It won't get damaged by rain, and of course, and let's be very, very careful, the spray itself. So here's something you need to know. The first thing you need to know is that this yeah, I'm just scared of doing this in here, but this is supposed to come off. Oh, there we go. Never mind. And now it's ready. Let me zoom out. So basically you normally have it like this. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, like that. So when you have an emergency, you just pull this. You hold it like that. Pull it. And it's ready to spray. So one thing I did forget to mention previously is that I went online and I saw the reviews, and a lot of people complained that they bought this stuff online and from Amazon and elsewhere, and they received something that was either expired or nearly expired. So that's the reason why I did not buy this online. I bought this from Academy Sports and Outdoors. That's a few minutes, like 10 minutes away from where I live, fortunately. Okay, so here is the expiration date, and I don't think you can see it. I'm trying to zoom in. So the expiration date is December 2026, and here's some more information about the lot, etc. But when I went there in Academy, I was able to look through this right here, through the packaging, and I looked at the expiration date, and I was satisfied that it was at least 2 years into the future, because some people at Amazon, they bought similar sprays, and either they were expired already or they were soon to expire within 5 months. So that's not what you want. You do not want to get this online. You have to go to Academy or any sports store, like Sports and Outdoors kind of store, and be able to see through the packaging and find out what the expiration date is on this. Okay, so here we are in my restroom, and we're gonna put this next to the light, and then I'm gonna turn the lights off, and we're gonna see if it glows. Okay, so let me turn the lights off. That's the reflection on the mirror. Okay, folks, so we are outside right now. We are in my backyard, as you can see, so we're not out in the woods yet. But before we go there, I want to talk about the holster, which is right here. So like I said, it is a plastic holster, but it's meant to be used with the can at the same time. What that means is that when you pull it out, you put this right here. You put it in the can like that, and it goes all the way to the bottom. Careful not to press that lever, that trigger, like that. Always make sure you keep that. Once you set it up like that, this is meant to be put on the pant pocket, so when you need to use it, you can pull it out with the holster instead of pulling it out like that from here. The entire thing comes out. So for example, let me put it on. So here's my pocket, and it just nicely fits in like that. I don't know if you can see that. So when I need to use it, I just pull it out like that and I use it. Okay folks, so here we are outside, and this is what I brought with me. I brought some gloves, measuring tape, eyewear, and the spray, the pepper spray. So I already did the measurements. So there is 30 feet from this backpack all the way to that white cup right there. So that's 30 feet right there. I used this to measure that, and I placed a camera over there, as you can see. And we're gonna just see how it looks like. It's not gonna be a scientific test, but we're gonna see how that spray looks like and what color it is and how thick it is and maybe how far it goes. So let's do it. So 30 feet starting from right here all the way to the white cup. So let's pull this back single-handed and let's do it. So it's 30 feet right there. Let me let the wind go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's all empty. Okay, so this is what we have left. Now it's all lightweight, completely out. And I get to keep, the bottle gets to be thrown away, but I get to keep this right here. I don't think I need that, and I do need the holster. Oh, and by the way, I got this on my hand, on my glove, I should say. So this is what it looks like. You wouldn't want to get that on your hand because that's going to burn. It's kind of orange color. So let's go back inside and let's analyze that video. Okay folks, so we have reached the end of this review, and as you can see from the video, it did deliver. So the packaging, the manufacturer claimed 30-foot fog, and that's what we got according to my measurements. And it did last, the fog lasted about 5 seconds, the spray I should say, the spraying lasted about 5 seconds. So you should know that. I mean, I don't know what one can expect from a can like this. I would have hoped at least 10 seconds, but this is fairly standard. It is a powerful fog, and although you can't see that on the video because the video is far away, when you're right next to it in person, you could definitely see the power that has. So overall, it did what I expected. It was easy to pull out single-handed, and it was nice and soft to press over here. I didn't have to put a lot of pressure or anything like that. It did last a little bit. It was shorter than I expected. Like I said, I would have wished 10 seconds or more. So it didn't last that long, but overall, I'll give this, I would say, a 5 stars out of 5 because I don't see any issues with it. Anyway, thank you for watching, subscribe, and thumbs up.